So you're at the yard, minding your business, going about your day, and someone tells you, you are not a real trucker. Well, here's my thought on that. When you start out as a yard jockey, it's not uncommon to run into what some people call real truckers, OTR drivers, or long haul drivers, who may look down on you or talk down to you. They might say things like, you're not a real driver, or act like your job is less important. Here's how you deal with that. First, remember your role has value. As a yard jockey, you're the one keeping the yard moving, positioning trailers, making sure docks stay clear, and helping freight get out on time. Without you, drivers would be stuck waiting instead of making miles. So when someone talks down to you, remind yourself the operation depends on you. Second, don't get caught up in ego battles. Some drivers talk that way out of pride or because they had to struggle through tough OTR routes when they first started. That doesn't mean you're any less of a driver. It just means you're on a different path. Keep your cool, stay professional, and let your skills speak louder than words. Third, use it as fuel for growth. Every trailer you move, every tight back you nail, every problem you solve in the yard is building your confidence and experience. You're sharpening the same skills OTR drivers need, but you're doing it in a high-frequency environment. That experience pays off if you decide to go OTR later. And finally, carry yourself like a professional. When you show respect to every driver, even the ones who talk down to you, you stand out. Over time, those same drivers often notice how efficient you are, how well you handle a rig, and they start respecting you. So the next time someone calls you just a yard jockey, remember this. You're a CDL holder, you're gaining real-world skills, and you're keeping the freight flowing. That's nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it's something to be proud of.